You can't see on here. Okay. So you gotta look at both of them, okay? Come on in, everybody. We have a guest tonight. We have a guest tonight, y'all. Hey, y'all. Hey, a godly diva. Hey, friend. Oh, who called me? Oh, man, Kima called me. Come on in, y'all. Look, y'all, we have a guest tonight. Hello.
How y'all doing?
If you are watching in from YouTube or Facebook, go ahead and say hello in the chat so that we know that you are here. You see where the words are down there, babe? But I don't know if you can really see it. Should I put my cup right there?
Nothing's showing right now.
Okay. Hey, y'all. We have a little guest, honey. We have a little guest tonight. Come on in. I'm going to wait. Give it a few minutes for the chat to build. Hold on one second. Hey, y'all.
What it do? What it do?
I'm going to put it where you can see the words a little bit bigger. Y'all, we have a guest tonight. Go ahead and share the live as y'all come in. Y'all know how we do. Tap the screen as y'all come in. You see, Vaughn?
What's up, Vaughn? I see you. Thank you. I appreciate that.
We got us a little guest, y'all. If you are watching, look here. Let me put it up so you can really see the words.
Somebody say, yo.
Come on in. Okay, so we have 115 people in the chat. Okay, so we're going to get started. We're going to get started. Hold on, you guys.
I'm just chilling, y'all. I'm just getting in the way. Being a spectator right now.
We miss each other. That's all. If y'all could tell. Okay, so we have 140 people in the chat. Hi, everybody. My name is KEASHA Dixon. I'm a registered nurse. You guys know I come on every single day to do GLP-1 education. I come on to share my 90-pound weight loss journey, you guys. We have a guest tonight. My husband is in. If you guys are new here, go ahead and click this picture in this corner. Make sure you guys are following me because, again, I come on every single day to do GLP-1 education and to share my journey. Babe, tell them how many, because my husband is on GLP-1 as well. I've been trying to get him to come on and spend a little time with us, and he's here. So go ahead and tell everybody where you are in your journey, what dose you're on, and look, Miranda, husband.
What's happening, y'all? This is Wendell Dixon. Yeah, I'm 65 pounds down, man, and it was a hell of a journey. I love the way I feel, love the way I look. You know what I'm saying? What's good? What's good, bro? Perry fam?
That's Miranda, husband.
What's up, Miranda, husband? But yeah, I'm 65 pounds down, and I found myself losing too much weight, and I was on 10 milligrams, and then I asked my doctor to titrate me down to 7.5 just to be on a maintainable weight, and I still was losing a little bit more than I wanted to, so I'm still on 7.5, but I'm taking it every other week. And at off week, I'm eating whatever I want. I'm enjoying myself. And I'm kind of gaining like a pound back per week, and I like it.
Okay, so let's get into, for the 125 people who are in the chat, make sure you click on my picture. Make sure you guys are following me. If this is your first time here, again, you guys, I'm a registered nurse that comes on every single day to do GLP-1 education, y'all, and to share my 90-pound weight loss journey. When I first started my journey, I started alone, and then I introduced the meds to my husband. Now, I'm a non-diabetic obesity patient. The only other ailment I have is rheumatoid arthritis, but my husband is a diabetic, and he also has hypertension, so that's a form of cardiovascular disease, and also his diabetes was uncontrolled. So when he first started his weight loss journey, and when he first was diagnosed with diabetes, what was your A1C level? You remember?
It was like 13.
Yeah, it was 13, you guys. And so now, because he is over 60 pounds down, and because he has lost so much weight, his doctors took him off of all of his diabetic medication, right? Took him off all of his diabetic medication, except for Mounjaro, and he put the Mounjaro every other week now. Okay, so that's amazing. Congratulations to you.
Appreciate you.
Now since you have been since you have been doing your injections every other week, have you put on any pounds?
Yeah, I've gained probably like a pound and some change a week now, cause when I'm on that off shot week, I eat whatever I want, man. I try to enjoy myself, and
Do you like the way your food tastes?
yeah, I like the way my food tastes.
Okay.
You know, it's not off. You know, I just try to take advantage of the fact that I'm at the weight that that I'm supposed to be now, and I can really enjoy some food now. Even though I still don't overindulge, I still eat whatever I want, and it's nice. I think JoJo was asking something.
Okay, so let's take it to the chat so that we're not ignoring. So I'm gonna go back and first of all, we're gonna say our hellos. Hi, Melissa, Regina, me, I see you. Val, how are you? A Godly Diva is in, babe. Hey, Colleen, thank you for the heart puffs. Hey, Sharon, my sister Vaughn is in. My brother, Mr. Watercheck, is here, you guys.
Water check.
Okay. Dale is here. Hey, girl, hey, how are you? Melissa is here. Miss Carrie Stewart is here. Carrie was the subscriber that won one of the giveaways that we did. Hey, Miss Deb, how are you? Vaughn says, hey, bro, you look great.
Thank you, Vaughn.
Amber is here. She says, love you. Mean it. Thank you for all that you do. Thank you for being here, Amber. You seen Carrie say, yo. Let's see. Miss Deb says, I need some happy faces. We here, friend. We here. Sunshine is here. She says, hey, got hubby to join today. Yes, honey. I don't know how long he gonna sit here with me, but he in here with us tonight. Val says, not in the way. She says that when you said that you was being in the way, she said you're not in the way.
Appreciate y'all.
Chocolate is here. Hey, friend. Hey, Miss Barbara. Thank you for the follow. The Perry fam is here. What's good, friend?
What's good?
It's always good to see you and your wife when y'all come through. Nadine Powell says, good night, couple. Love the vibes. Thank you so much, friend. Kiki, thank you for the follow. Hey, Veronica, how are you? Nikki, thank you for the follow. Jojo says, how long did you do each one of your doses and when did you start?
I can't tell you exactly when did I start. I want to say probably a little bit over a year. But when I did the first injection was a low dose. My doctor had me on a regimen coming to see him every 3 months so that I can check to see where I'm at on a particular dose. So every 3 months, I probably did one dose for 6 months or less before he actually put me on a higher dose, depending on what I had to say or how many pounds that I lost. But it wasn't no certain way I was doing it. It was just based off what the doctor was telling me to do and how was I feeling and how much pounds I was losing at the time. But it wasn't a fixed way I was doing it. It was just based off me talking with my doctor, pretty much.
Very good. So over here on YouTube, we have Sands that says hi. Of course, Vaughn is over there moderating.
I see Vaughn. I see Sands. Hey, hi guys. How y'all doing?
Andrietta says, it's good to have your other half on. I told you. You would be real well received. Carrie says, I'm sending him a Braves jersey and fig.
Yeah, I like it. I like Atlanta. I ain't no hater.
Hey, Val, how are you? Tiffany says, I'm happy you are good now. She's talking about your story.
Appreciate you.
Tiffany also says amazing. Val says amazing story. Tiffany says, I drive CDL 2. And she says, I'm on the O. So that's great.
Oh, yeah.
That's great.
For you.
Hey, Tiff, how are you, friend? Welcome in. Hey, boss lady. How are you? Lemon says, may I ask what is your A1C now? Mine is 5.4.
Mine is running along with yours.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's 5.3, sometimes 5. Last time I checked, it was 5.4. So we running the same.
Right. Very good. I'm so proud of you guys. Carrie says, nice to meet you, bro. I knew it had to be a strong king supporting this influential queen. Respect.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Very strong.
Drea the Diva is in. She says, hi, y'all. Hey, Drea. See, honey, how are you, friend? Good evening from California. Ooh, I love the oranges.
Cali in the building.
I love it. Nadine is here. User with a lot of numbers is here. Oh, she says, Brenda. Hi, Brenda. How are you? Nadine says, good night, friends. The couple of the night. Thank you so much. Zavrina is here. She says, hi, I want to start this week. And I have PCOS and I have, and my blood glucose is 80 to 100. I see you, friends. So if you are wanting to start your GLP-1 journey and you're looking for the link, for those of you who are here specifically for the link is in the bio. Let me show you really quickly, y'all. Y'all know I have to show those who are not familiar, because a lot of us are, but there are some of us who do not know how to get to the links. So just give me a little bit of grace. First of all, for the 138 people who are in the chat, if you are here for the first time, this is your first time being here and seeing me. My name is KEASHA Dixon. I'm a registered nurse that comes on every single day to do GLP-1 education. Thank you so much. That was so pretty. Thank you, LaShante. Thank you. So if you're not following me, make sure that you follow me, y'all. As y'all listen in, tap the screen for me. Y'all know that helps to push me out in the FYPs. And so that people who are not familiar with our community can come in and see what we're talking about here. There's still a large demographic of patients who have no idea GLP-1s exist and how therapeutic they are. So if you're here for the first time, please make sure you click on my picture and make sure you're following me. And if you are specifically here for the link, all you have to do is go to my profile page on TikTok, YouTube. You guys know that the link is always in the description. Babe, Vaughn is saying something to you on YouTube. So here's the website. It starts with HTTPS. It ends with KEASHA Dixon. You're going to click on my website, friend. And then once you're in, once you open it up, you're going to scroll all the way down until you see the syringes. The syringes are next to tirzepatide or semaglutide. You're going to tap on whichever one you want to try. I always show you guys tirzepatide because that's my GLP-1 of choice. This is what your patient portal will look like. Now, for those of you who are new and are not familiar with Amble, we just dropped our price point. So all semaglutide is $179. The starter pack with tirzepatide, it costs, first of all, it's $289. That's 2.5, 5 milligrams, and 7.5. That starter pack. Now, once you go over to the month-to-month basis, your 7.5 and all higher doses are $329. Y'all, that is amazing. It's a great price point. One of the things I absolutely love about Amble and what they're doing for us is that they're staying competitive. They are making these meds affordable for us because they don't charge overages. There's no physician fees. There's no shipping. There's no application fees. No, none of that. All you have to do is come up with the price point of your meds. Okay, that's it. Thank you, Vaughn, for posting the prices. And that is the prices, you guys. That is the prices. Babe, somebody, what was Vaughn saying? San says, I'm a trucker as well.
It's Happy Truckers Week for everybody.
Yeah.
You know, it's trying to wait to tell y'all.
Yes.
Shout out to
Sans.
shout out to V for saying that. King, it's my bro facts. I see you.
Yeah.
And you see other truckers right here on TikTok too. Somebody said Happy Truckers Week. I appreciate y'all.
Let's see. Yes, Raina, your OBGYN can prescribe it for you. So LaShante.
I see you, Aunt Laura.
LaShante says, Happy Truckers Week. LaShante says, Happy Truckers Appreciation Week. I appreciate all that you do. Thanks for keeping the world moving.
Appreciate y'all.
Yeah, y'all know the truckers during COVID were considered, what are they called? Essential drivers?
Yeah, we were service.
Yeah, so they didn't get off during that time. Neither did people in the medical field. You know, the only reason why we get goods and services the way that we get goods and services, like items, is because of all of the truckers. So thank you, y'all. Listen, honestly, this is my first time telling my husband Happy Truckers Week. I mean, my sisters, everybody did. So I want to tell you publicly, I appreciate everything that you do. Thank you so much for your job, the way you support your family. Y'all, he is away from home a lot. But when he comes home, y'all, we get all the love. Like, he makes up for it big time. So I appreciate you.
I know you be busy, and I can appreciate that. It's all good.
Love you. Okay, so what dose do you use, Letitia? I am on 7.5 compounded. Wendell is on
7.5.
yes, branded. Hi, have you tried Lipo B? I take Lipo C. I'm currently taking Lipo C, and it is doing me well. I lost 11 pounds in a 5-week period, and I started to see frown lines on my face. So I skipped my GLP-1 last week just so that I can put on 3-4 pounds. I was able to put back on 4 pounds, and I did feel like my face filled out a little bit. I'm not sure if it's true a true 4-pound gain yet. Because I was pretty much eating I was eating red meat last week, so I'm thinking that it's the red meat. I've not detoxed my body yet because I'm trying to hold on to the pounds. So I probably will detox on Friday, and I'll be able to tell y'all whether or not that is a true weight gain. But I am in maintenance, so I'm not trying to lose a whole lot of weight. I really was just trying to lose belly fat. We all know that's what Lipo C does. It helps with belly fat. Chrissy says first time here. She says PCOS, insulin resistance, and she has Hashimoto's, y'all. She says I'm thinking about taking this soon. So no worries, friend, and no pressure. The very first thing that you need to do is definitely get yourself educated. You need to understand that these meds are endocrine medications. They're not weight loss medications, so they're meant to they're meant to correct whatever is happening to you on the endocrine level that is making you burn fat differently and store fat differently. Letitia is asking, what is Lipo C and how do you get it? Lipo C is and this is for everybody that is asking this question. Lipo C is a combination of supplements that when they compound them together, they become fat burners. And those specific fat burners, that specific fat burner works on visceral fat. That's fat, that's belly fat. Okay. Amble offers it, and you the link is in my bio for you to sign up with Amble. You have to be an Amble patient to be able to have access to their supplements and their anti-aging supplements. Babe, is there anything that you want to add?
Nah, you're doing a good job.
Okay. Low carb, Kimmy says, girl, I got lines. Do I need to gain? My husband said I need to gain. So, friend, I'm not going to say sometimes, listen, sometimes, not frown lines. Sometimes smile lines are attractive. I think that smile lines are attractive on a lot of women and a lot of men. But for me, because I've always had such a chubby face, it's I just don't want it to get out of control. And I feel like it went that way because it was an 11-pound loss in 5 weeks. That is a lot of weight loss all at one time. Wise Coaching, you see what Wise Coaching says. What's up? We live tonight. Hey husband, you got on tonight.
What's up, Wise Coaching? I'm in the building. We're looking out, man.
So we don't know if that's a man or a woman.
I'm sorry.
So when it's not listed, I just say they or them.
I'm sorry about that.
No worries.
But shout out to y'all.
Still pending my shipment. T Bestie, friend, it's coming. It takes 7 to 10 business days, my love. 7 to 10 business days. If you do have a question about your order, just go ahead and put it in the patient portal, and they will get back with you and let you know what's up. Okay? Is there a difference between branded and compound? Princess, there is not. The only real difference is with branded, your meds are made by a machine because it has to be mass produced, because there are so many, it's shipped to 503A and 503B pharmacies. 503B pharmacies are pharmacies like Walmart, the CVS's, the Walgreens, the this and the that, the big companies, hospitals. So of course it's manufactured using a machine. However, with tirzepatide, semaglutide compounded through Amble, we only use 503A pharmacies. So our clinicians are dedicated clinicians that write scripts because we are legit scripted, which is highly respected in the medical community. And then we only work with 503A pharmacists. Those pharmacists only make compound from scripts. What is the cost for Lipo C with Amble? $149. Thank you, Miss Tina, for answering that question. You got it before I did. Thank you so much. Let's see. Did I miss anybody? Can you order 3 months or 5 months at a time? So Happiness 300 If you are on the starter doses, the 2.5s, the 5, and the 7.5, you will receive those 3 at one time, but then you'll be considered month to month, and then you'll have to go into your patient portal to reorder. Using with a lot of numbers, Peaches says the needle is long, and I'm a little scared to take it. I've been with Amble for 6 months, so friend. The needle for the IM injection is long, but not everybody give their lipo-C intramuscularly. My clinician ordered me to give it that way, so that is the way I give it. But I know a lot of people who give it sub-Q, okay? And so there is a difference with that needle. You would basically use a tuberculin syringe to pull up your medicine sub-Q, and you would give it subcutaneously. What's up?
No, I was just gonna say Lisa said she just signed up. She waiting on her order. Thank you.
Oh, thank you, friend. And listen, again, it takes 7 to 10 business days for you to get your meds. But one thing that you can do in the interim, friend, is get you a pregame cart together. Your pregame cart is just a basket of over-the-counter medicines and scripted meds that can help you along your journey, things that you may use to treat side effects as they come along. Ways that you can prevent yourself from going into the emergency room, because you may not have these medications can make you a bit uncomfortable, but nothing that should send you into the emergency room. So make sure you get your pregame card together, and make sure you go to my page and watch those videos, because there are videos that will tell you what over-the-counter meds to get and what medicines that you can ask your clinician for that is scripted. You welcome, friend. I can still order even though I'm getting it through my insurance company as well. Friend, that's what I do. I have branded and I get compound. Baby, jump in if you see something, okay?
Yeah, I'm just
because I run my mouth off. Listen, they know. They'll tell you.
Somebody asked if we both were on brand.
So, Princess.
Princess.
Hey, Princess Brianna. Okay, Brianna. So listen, we get both. Okay, my husband gets branded through his clinician, and then he's also a patient of Amble. So when his meds are not at the pharmacy branded, he'll do compound. Also, the same for me. I have a prior authorization for branded, but I do compound solely because I am stockpiling my branded boxes, because we're different. His insurance company helps him pay for his. My insurance company only has a prior authorization, and my prior authorization is up in December. So I'm stockpiling my boxes because I don't know if I'll get, I don't know if it's going to get renewed. Does that make sense for him? So we do both. Is Amble shipping to Louisiana yet? No. And I think I told someone that we ship to Mississippi. I don't think that we ship to Mississippi, y'all. Hold on. I know that it's in the works for us, working on getting, let me ask the owner. I forgot, y'all. I can't remember if he said it's a go or not. Let me ask him, are we?
While she's working on that, tell me where y'all listening in from. Let me see where y'all at tonight.
Are we shipping to?
We in Houston, Texas. Where y'all at?
Yeah, baby. So you can see it.
Alabama in the house. Val, Tennessee. Okay. I see you.
Thank you, Kima. Thank you. I was texting him, girl. So, as Nurse Kima is in, she says, I don't think it's final yet. So I apologize to the person who, and Mr. Watercheck also confirmed. I apologize to the person who I told last night that we do, because I thought that it was a go, but it's not. I'm sorry, you guys. Go ahead, baby.
Val, Tennessee, I see you.
Sandra,
Texas in the house. Psych RN, Debbie. Alabama out here.
Look, baby.
That's Tyler Davis, 36. On YouTube, where y'all at?
Right here in the corner, down here, left lower.
Life of VV. Georgia in the house, I see y'all.
Florida, you see that one at the top? You can't see.
Sands, Florida, yeah. I see you.
Mm-hmm. We have DC.
Chrissy W, DC, I see you. Princess, that's Chicago. User a bunch of numbers, I see Philly in the house. H-Town in the building.
Mm-hmm.
Punkin 1826, that's New Jersey.
Mm-hmm. Kentucky, we have Seattle, Pittsburgh, Tennessee, Los Angeles. Oh, somebody is out of Katy.
Katy in here.
Uh-huh. The Atlanta Shawty is in here.
Nevada is in the building.
Yo, that's Nurse Kima, the Atlanta shorty.
I see Corpus Christi in here.
Yes.
North Carolina, Mississippi. Let me go on YouTube. Jazzy said, "Hey, Sister Nurse." She talking to you. And her king.
How are you, friend?
She's asking
Who
me
else you
something.
got? Oh, does Amble use the same pharmacy for all states? Michigan here. We have several pharmacies that we use, and you just get dispensed out to whoever is ready to dispense to you. Because Amble prides themselves on getting y'all's medicines expeditiously. So we do ship there though. Do you see Life of Vivi is from
Louisiana. Louisiana in the building.
Yeah. We have North Carolina, Mississippi.
Florida in the building.
Yes.
Ohio. Flint, Michigan. My
Wow.
brother-in-law is from Flint, Michigan.
Is this South Cali?
Southern California.
Oh,
Michelle.
Southern California. Okay. Ohio. Jonesboro.
Jonesboro, San Antonio, New York, Queens in the building.
Okay. Northwest Louisiana. Jennifer, where do you live at? My sister lives in Shreveport. Miami is in the building.
Miami in the building.
Austin.
St. Louis in the building.
Little Rock.
The outback of Texas across the state. Dallas in the building. Dallas in the building. I'm glad y'all here though. Charlotte, I see y'all. Charlotte in the building. Chicago. But look, y'all, I see you, New York. I'm going to let it get a little bit more serious and more educational. I just wanted to come in here and represent for the men. I'm doing good at GLP-1. Y'all can do it too. If y'all need me, I'm always around. My wife will tell me if y'all have any questions. I got y'all. All right? I'm going to step off for a little while so y'all can get some real education. Yeah? Holla at y'all.
Thank you, baby. Can you bring me one of those waters?
This one?
You coming back?
I might come back in.
Okay.
Want to move this?
No, you're fine. I was told New Mexico is a go now. Oh, Latia. I don't know. I don't think so, friend. Deanna Doll says A1C is 5.2 from 11.3, but weight loss is slow. Inches are good though. So, friend, I would need to know what dose you're on, and how long have you been on your journey, friend, so I can give you some tips. Erlisha, who that? I love it. Who that, friend? Okay. We have Puerto Rico in the buildings. Columbus, Ohio. ATL Shorty, we know you in the building. Princess is asking, what's y'all signs, y'all? Minneapolis, Minnesota. Oh, was I freezing? Is it better? Everybody's saying thank you for joining. Thank you, baby.
I had a good time with y'all. I'll be back.
Okay, so for first of all, water check, you guys. And I actually have my Kiala greens. Andrew, I'm on it. I got my Kiala greens. I have my Seek, and I have water. I'm getting it in. So water check. Y'all, when we say water check, it's time for you to pick up your water and drink. We have to make sure that we are meeting our protein goals, our water goals. We have to make sure we're meeting our caloric goals. Even though you're supposed to be putting yourself at a caloric deficit, you still have to meet your goals so that you are not in starvation mode. Does Seek have sugar in it? It has some type of sweetener. Is the Lipo C this online lipotropic mic? That's it, Raquel. That's it, baby doll. That is it. For the 112 people who are in the chat, if this is your first time in, first of all, let me say this. Thank you guys so much for getting me up to 15.8K likes. My God, that was fast. I appreciate that. I love that for us. That explains why the chat looks great. We have a lot of people in tonight. Hey, Miss Wanda, how are you? Wise Coaching is asking, do you put Seek in your water to add protein? Yes. Seek yields 22 grams of protein per scoop, friend. It's a clear protein, and I have the pineapple mango flavor. But today I only put half a scoop because I had a lot of protein today, and I'm going to be eating some more when I get offline. So I just did a little bit just to make sure that I meet my goal. My finger hurts, but I was determined to hit the like button. Thank you, Val. I appreciate you, friend. I appreciate you. So for the 112 people who are in the chat, if you are new here, Again, my name is KEASHA Dixon. I'm a registered nurse. I come on every single day to do GLP-1 education. So if this is your first time seeing me, make sure that you are following me. And then also, if you're looking for the link because you want to get your semaglutide or your tirzepatide, it's always in my bio. And let me know if you need me to show you guys how to get to it. So Jen says, my question is, I just went up to 25 units, but should I go up to 12.5 units? I'm confused. If you went up to 25, you're asking me, should you go up, but should I go to 12.5? From what? From what? I need more context, baby doll. Chrissy says she's starting on Saturday, y'all. She's asking for any tips. So if y'all have any tips for Chrissy, put it in the chat. But Chrissy, I do have some tips. I would say, friend, make sure that you are eating a high protein, low carb, high fiber diet. Make sure, Kima says, meet your water goals. She said, meet your protein goals. She said she met her water goals and protein goals today. Very good, sis. I know you, friend. I already know that you be on it. Some other tips I would have, friend, is the day before your injection, make sure you eat a really good meal. Make sure you stay hydrated. Make sure your pregame cart is together. That's your basket of over-the-counter meds and scripted meds that you may need just in case you run into any issues. For anybody who don't have their pregame basket together and you're not familiar with what pregaming is, pre-gaming, y'all, on my channels on YouTube as well as on TikTok, I did videos to give you guys a list of over-the-counter meds that you should have in your basket that can prevent you from going to the emergency room if you catch things on time. Things like pre and probiotic, papaya enzymes that helps with gut health, Pedialyte, Gatorlyte, Liquid IV, KEASHA, Seek, bone broth, what else, you guys? A multivitamin. I'm doing Mary Ruth right now. And then scripted things that you can ask your clinician for if you're a person who retains fluid. Ohio from the bushes. Hey, MJ. If you're a patient that retains fluid, you can ask your clinician for a diuretic. The one I take is called HCTZ. I don't take it every day though. I only take it when I feel like I have a lot of fluid on me. And you know when you feel like it's just fluid and it's not just weight, it's just you retaining fluid. So I take it on those days. Bentyl, that's for belly cramping. A PPI, that's like a proton pump inhibitor. That's like the Nixiums. Ooh, sorry y'all. Nixium, Protonix, Privacy, Zantac. What else, y'all? What other pregame stuff that y'all do y'all have in y'all basket? Low carb Kimmy says Mag Ox 7. She says fiber gummies. That's really great. My sister says Kiala Miralax fiber gummies. She says DocuSate. Yes, very good. We're all on the same page with that. So for the 138 people who are in the chat, if you're new here, make sure you guys are following me. So KG says, so you're stocking up on brands so you can take the compound. So you take the compound instead. Does it work the same, friend? It works better for me. Now, when I take branded, my maintenance dose of branded is 7.5. On compound, I can take 5 or 7.5 and do fine. Honestly, I really need to be on 5, but I take 7.5 because I don't like my food noise to get the best of me, but I really can do 7.5 and maintain my weight. But to be sure, I take 7.5 of tirzepatide. Now, if I have to take my branded boxes, I have to take more because my compound works better for me. But everybody is different. Steph, thank you for the follow. For the 151 people who are in the chat, if you're new here, click on my picture. Make sure you guys are following me. Again, I am a registered nurse. If you have any nurse-related questions, put it in the chat. If there's anything that you did new that you want us to be privy to, put it in the chat because I'm not the only person that is educated in here. So Andrew, Mr. Watercheck is the guru of Seek. I don't know why Seek have not given this man his brand deal yet because he knows this company backwards and forward. But Andrew, if you're in the chat, JM27 asked about the sugar that is in Seek. So if you can put that in the chat and possibly that be pinned, I would greatly appreciate it if you're still here. GLP-1 Kimmy is asking, does GLP-1s, wait, low carb Kimmy is asking, does GLP-1s cause water retention? No. Sodium causes water fluid retention. So wherever sodium goes, water will follow. Excessive adipose will cause fluid retention, because wherever there is adipose, there is third spacing. I did an educational video on third spacing. Okay. Happiness 300 says, y'all, ginger chews is something great to put in your pregame basket as well. Sunshine says, I only lost 8 pounds in my first month. Was hoping to do more. Sunshine, we don't say I only lost over here, friend. You lost 2 pounds per week. That is healthy weight loss, friend. 0.5 to 2.2 pounds per week is healthy weight loss. You are right on task, friend. You right where you're supposed to be. Healthy weight loss. Can I have my primary doctor prescribe Lipo-C, Miss Wanda? Yes. Some will, some won't. If they don't prescribe it to you, then you can find a telehealth company that will. We do offer it. My meds are ready to ship. Hopefully, I can start next week. Boom! Hey, Miss Renee, how are you? Is there an app that we can download? Download what, baby? What do you think of Crystal Light drinks? I love them. I'm getting my Zep through my insurance. If I want to sign up with Amble as a backup, can I? Is it Joni? Yes. I do both. I get branded and I get compound. My order came in and I started on Sunday. My appetite has changed drastically. Thank you. Oh my gosh. So you are super sensitive to the meds. That is good. That is good. But listen, you do not want to lose weight too fast. You don't want to have so much appetite suppression that your body feels like it's starving, because you will starve, friends. So you have to eat while you're on this medicine, okay? Somebody is asking, what is Lipo-C? That's Sharika. Sharika, Lipo-C is a combination of supplements that when they are compounded together, they become fat burners, okay? Are you in maintenance? Yes, friend, I'm in maintenance. I'm at my goal look, but I'm not at my goal weight. I do have about 25 more pounds to lose. But I'm doing it slow. I'm comfortable where I'm at. I love the way my body looks. My husband loved the way that body looked. Boo! So, honey, she's staying right here for a little bit. I'm enjoying where I'm at for a little bit. So thank you. So Andrew has just put it in the chat, you guys, about the sugar content in Seek. He says it's sucralose. It's sucralose. So for the 155 people who are in the chat, and listen, YouTube and Facebook, thank you guys so much for coming in and spending this time with me. We're going to stay on for another 20 minutes, you guys. So if you have any nurse-related questions, make sure y'all drop them in the chat. If you have anything that you want to include, put it in the chat, you guys, because remember, I am not the only person that is educating here. I have a wealth, Andrew. I have a wealth of information here with me. Nurse Kima is here. My sister Vaughn is here. Mr. Watercheck is here, you guys, along with many others that is here every single day educating us, you guys. So make sure if you have any questions, you guys, I hope you feel comfortable enough to share with me your thoughts, share with me your concerns. I promise you, if I don't have the answer, I have a resource to get you the answers that you need, okay? Water check. Tasha G, thank you for the follow, baby doll. For the 142 people who are in the chat, if you are new here, you guys make sure that you guys are following me. And one of the things that I want to stress, I cannot stress it enough, the best thing that you can do on your GLP-1 journey is get educated about these meds, how they work, be compliant with the way your doctor prescribes it, and be consistent with your lifestyle changes. If I sign up with Amble, do I tell them I'm already getting Zepbound through my insurance? You can, but that ain't their business. They'll ask you, what was your last dose? How can I increase my followers? So Charlotte, I did a digital marketing live earlier on today. I try not to mesh the digital marketing with my GLP-1 because I want the people who come here for GLP-1 to get what they need. But short answer, friend, all you have to do is post consistently. And you might want to get on live, Charlotte, to start sharing your journey. You might want to get on live and start sharing your journey. Every day this week, well, for the next 3 days, I will be doing digital marketing live between 11 o'clock and 1. Just put your notifications on to just give you guys some insight in what I'm doing, the things that have been helping me secure brand deals and grow my following and all of the things. So make sure you just pop into those lives because, friend, it'd be so much information. It's impossible for me to talk about it here. It'd be so much. My daughter can't avoid my daughter can't avoid compound meds at this time. Oh, she can't afford compound meds at this time. Do you think Lipo C could assist her until she can get her meds? No, friend. It's totally different. It's totally different. Their mechanism of actions are different. You know, GLP-1 meds delay your gastric emptying and they help you feel full fast, keep you feeling full for a long period of time. So it helps to decrease your caloric intake that way, and that's how people lose weight. Not only does it do that, it makes you more insulin sensitive and less insulin resistant. So one thing that you can do, you know, I've offered this advice to people who say that they can't afford it monthly, is you can ask the clinician if they will prescribe your meds to take every other week. My husband's primary care prescribes his Zepbound every other week, friend. I'm sorry, he takes Mounjaro. And so if you get semaglutide, all doses of semaglutide are $179. So you can ask the clinician if he will prescribe it where you take it every other week. So that way you're only spending $179 every other month. And so that's like $23 a week, you know, and when I tell you it's worth it, especially if you are, or if she is an obese patient that's dealing with obesity and then other comorbidities, because obesity will exacerbate the other comorbidities, make them worse. So maybe think about that. But no, the Lipo C does not replace GLP-1, not even by a long shot. No, friend. Just got the Kiala greens today. I can't wait to start it tomorrow. Mignon, I'm telling you, friend, what flavor did you get first and foremost? You're going to love those Kialas. Laverne Clark says, does anyone know if Amble will give medication to someone who is no longer overweight but just trying to maintain and keep their blood sugar levels down? Laverne, yes, they will. All you have to do is in the patient portal, when they ask you what your BMI is, you put your starting weight, and when you meet with your clinician, just let them know what your that you're in maintenance, because you know the beginning portion of that sign up part on Amble is all AI. So if you put a low BMI, it's gonna automatically decline you. So that is something that I feel like we may need to change, but clinicians know that a lot of us are in maintenance and that we need these meds for maintenance. So the way to get past that is just put your starting weight and just let them know when you get into your conference what's going on. Okay. How long can I have the meds in the refrigerator before using? There is a best use by date. You have to look on your vial, friend. Mine, my last dose gave me 6 months to use it. I have about a month before. Okay, I got you, friend. I can't tell what pharmacy I will get if I sign up. No, friend. You won't be able to tell, baby. Oh, you got Tropical Splash. You're going to love it. You're going to love it. And listen, one thing you can do with your Tropical Splash Kiala is mix it with coconut water. Friend, it's so good. It enhances the Tropical Splash Kiala. I mixed that one with coconut water. You welcome, friend. What is Lipo C? Lipo C is a combination of supplements that when they are compounded together, they become fat burners. Keen's daughter says, I started last week and I'm down 7 pounds. That's amazing, friend. Love that for you. Do you like using Lipo C? What's the best milliliters? So I love Lipo C, but I'm like somebody else said that they we're super sensitive to the meds. I am super sensitive to any med that I put in my body. So I should have known that Lipo C was going to take me down in weight real fast. And that is not good. It's not really good to lose a lot of weight all at one time, because you'll start seeing what people call Ozempic face, Ozempic butt, body, all of those things. So you really want to make sure that your weight loss is, just steady. Okay. But I like Lipo C. I definitely would recommend it in a company with the GLP-1 because it does help with visceral fat. We pay $3.29 every month for the higher doses. Yes, friend. Yes. I tried Ozempic, kind of nervous, but I'm excited. So Lisa, I get it. When I first started, friend, I was nervous. I was nervous about that needle. But when I tell you, this is going to be one of the best things that you have ever done in your health history. It really is. These meds protect your kidneys, your heart, your vascular system, your liver. It protects your lungs. I mean, it helps you out so much. It helps with with pain related to inflammation, secondary to obesity. Can you use MJ and Lipo C? Yes, friend. I use tirzepatide and Lipo C together. Again, Lipo C is a combination of supplements that when they are compounded together, they become fat burners, and they help you with visceral fat. Visceral fat is belly fat, okay? Fat that lies around your major organs. That's a great price. It is. It is a great price, especially considering they don't charge you for physician fees and no overages, no subscriptions, no shipping, and no none of that. Where can I purchase the Lipo C? You can purchase it through Amble. The link is in my bio. How often do you refill your Lipo C? Every month, because my Lipo C expires in 30 days. Now, I want y'all to keep in mind, through Amble, your Lipo C is scripted. Okay, it's not coming from who God only knows who, where, what, when, why. It's scripted. So you're going to get a script written by a clinician, and you're going to have a pharmacist that is going to compound your Lipo C. Okay, so for those of you who are here and you are looking for the link for Amble, or you are looking for the link to get your Lipo C, all you have to do is go to my profile page. Give me 1 second, friend. You're going to go to my profile page. And on my profile page, you will see my website. It starts with HTTPS, ends with Keisha Dixon. Once you click into that and you open it up, you're going to see a photograph of me, and you're going to scroll all the way down till you get to the syringes, and you'll see tirzepatide. You'll also see semaglutide. So you're going to click on the one that you want to try. You guys, if you have 30 to 40 pounds to lose, you have obesity, you have comorbidities like PCOS, fatty liver, cardiovascular disease, you're pre-diabetic, you might be diabetic, you might have an autoimmune disease that pain is associated with it. Y'all, get tirzepatide if you can afford it, because it's going to help you it's going to help you meet your goals faster, and it's going to calm down a lot of the inflammation that's associated with obesity, and it's going to help out those comorbidities. So I always click on tirzepatide just to show you guys what the patient portal looks like. It takes 10 minutes for you to sign up. It takes 7 to 10 business days for us to get the meds out to you. It takes 24 to 48 hours for a clinician to get with you. And listen, you guys, if you don't hear nothing else, our clinicians are our telehealth company, Ample Health, is script verified, which means, they are legit scripted, which means our clinician writes prescriptions for our meds, and we only use 503A pharmacies. A 503A pharmacist is a pharmacist that makes compounded medications from your prescription. So your medicines do not come out of batches. Okay, y'all? There's no physician fee. There's no shipping. There's nothing that you have to subscribe to. There's no application fee. No, none of that. Amble was smart enough to put the overages in the price point of your medicine, where there are other companies that do not. And that is a fact. I'm not talking down. Hey, cousin. That is a fact. It's not talking down on anyone, but the reason why it's done that way is because we definitely want to retain our clients, our customers. We definitely want our customers to feel safe. We want your primary care doctors to know that if we prescribe a medicine to you, that it is safe. And the way they would know that is because they know that we are legit scripted. That is highly, highly respected in the medical community. Okay? So just know that, okay? I'm so grateful for you. My daughter received her first package. Yay, friend! Did she start? Did she start? If you guys are watching in from YouTube and Facebook, Thank you guys for listening into the live. Just know I know that you guys are there. The TikTok chat is just full of questions and comments. You guys, if y'all have any questions or comments, if you put it on the screen, I will see it. Even if I'm not looking that way, I'll know that you said something. Okay, and if you are sitting there and you have not said hello, friend. If you speak, I'll give you a shout out. Okay, Facebook, I won't be able to see your comments, but YouTube I can. Okay, let's see. How often do you take your lipo C? Within a month, friend. I do it twice a week on Sundays and on Thursdays, and I do it intramuscularly. Hey, Zanita, how are you, friend? How are you? Welcome in, my love. We've been on for about 50 minutes. We're gonna stay on for another 15 minutes. With the $179, how much supply do you get? You get 1 month's worth for 4 doses. Every month is 4 doses. Hey, Thea, how are you, friend? She says, hey, my friend, how you doing, sweetheart? I'm doing fine, beautiful. How are you? How are you, my love? Do you think someone can lose 40 pounds on branded tirzepatide? It's Brianna. I lost 90. Brianna, I lost 90. Hello? Okay, friend. Yes, ma'am. The answer to that is yes, baby doll. You just have to be compliant with taking your meds the way your doctor ordered it. You have to be consistent in your lifestyle changes, meaning you need to eat. You need to have a better relationship with food. Not saying that you don't, but I'm just talking in general. Hey, chocolate coated. So high protein, high fiber, low carb. Okay. You need to make sure that when you are not hungry, because those days are going to happen, that you are still meeting your protein goals, you're still meeting your water goals, you're still meeting your caloric goals, because you do not want to put yourself in starvation mode. Hey, Tracy. Hi. This person says, I finally caught a lot. Tracy, welcome in, boo. I'm here, friend. You did. Do you have any questions or comments, Tracy, since you are alive now, friend? And what else can I tell you, friend? And just make sure that you learn how to treat your signs and symptoms, because they don't get the best of you, so that they don't get the best of you, because sometimes you can be a little bit uncomfortable, but nothing that you cannot treat over the counter. That's why it's important to have you a pregame basket set. It has your prebiotic. It has your Nixiums. This is the PPIs I be telling y'all about. The PPIs, that's the proton pump inhibitors that makes your belly less acidic. What else? We talked about the multivitamin. We talk about the ginger chews. We talk about the Zofran, the Bentyl, the HCTZ. If you go to my page and you go to GLP-1 Education, there is a video that will tell you everything you need in your pregame basket over the counter. And then there's another video that will tell you prescriptions that you need to ask your clinicians for, just in case. Just in case, because we don't want to be put in a situation to where we don't have what we need. Because when you sick, sometimes you be sick, friend. Okay? So let's just be prepared. My sister is in, you guys. Both of my sisters are here tonight. Summer is here tonight, you guys. If y'all have any prior authorization questions, let me pin her. Make sure you guys are following Summer's Aquila. She does prior authorizations for a living. That's what she do, y'all. That's where I get all my education from. All of the information that I send to you guys. She does do coaching. Just DM her and give her the opportunity to get back with you. Tracy says, I've been on tirzepatide since June. I'm down 27 pounds. Oh, y'all, Tracy said they are still on 2.5. Still on 2.5. Tracy, I know somebody that is on tirzepatide 2.5 that has lost over 100 pounds, friend. So you are doing very well. I love that for you. I love that for you. Y'all, this is one of the reasons why we tell you guys all the time, if you're on GLP-1 meds, whatever dose you're on, if you are losing weight, stay on that dose. Y'all, Miss Wanda says, I've lost 55 pounds since February. Come on, Miss Wanda, a.k.a. Ma. Wow, I love that for you, Queen. Miss Wanda, I know you look good. I know you look good. 55 pounds, that's a lot, friend. I know you look good. How much is Amble? How much is Lipo See-Through Amble Happiness? It is $149, baby. Hey, sincerely, she says, if my prior authorization said it's approved for 8 months for Zepbound 7.5, will I need a new one to go to 10? Yes. But ask your PBM just to confirm. Y'all, Charlotte Branch says, I love being on these meds. I'm down 28 pounds. Thank you for your support and positive demeanor. Thank you for being here, Charlotte. Thank you so much, friend. Every time I see your face, I promise you it warms my heart because it's a face that I recognize. And thank you so much for engaging in the comments with me. You guys, the more you engage with me, the more I feel like I know you guys. Like, I feel like we be knowing each other. The more you engage with me, and I love that feeling. I love when I'm in my lives and I can identify you guys. It warms my heart. It really does. For the 163 people who are in the chat, if you are new here, make sure you click over here on my picture. Make sure when that follow me comes up that you are following me. Put your notifications on so that you know when I'm live, y'all. Not only am I doing GLP-1 lives, I also do digital marketing lives now, you guys, just to, give hand to people who are trying to grow their platform and move over into the content creating space where you are now seeing revenue. Honestly, you guys, I didn't start really seeing revenue until April. I've been taking a lot of classes. And I'm just sharing that journey because I'm starting to see profit. And I don't want to be at the top by myself. I want people to come with me because that's where I'm going. Hello. Tracy says this medication has been life-changing for me. Thank you for sharing your knowledge. You welcome, my love. Thank you for sharing with me. Thank you so much. Did you see where Laverne says, congratulations, Tracy? Congratulations to every one of you guys. Just starting your journeys is a congratulations because this is not an easy journey. He's back. Hey, Zanita. Okay, let me see. Let me scroll because I don't want to miss. Happiness says, congratulations on your 90 going. Thank you so much. O'Brien says, I'm on 7.5, but my sugar keeps dropping. Okay, so here's the thing, friend. If you are on GLP-1 medications and your blood sugar is dropping, it's not the medicine, friend. It's that you're not eating enough. So you have to make sure that you're meeting your caloric goals. And if you're not hungry, you have to get creative, friend. You have to figure out a way to get your calories in. Now, you see, when that was happening to me, I had to do Ensure. There's a such thing as a high calorie Ensure. It's 540 calories. And then you can also incorporate like doing smoothies, high protein smoothies. You can have them add things into your smoothies because smoothies are cool to the palate. So it kind of helps with that thirst. Like if your thirst sensation is compressed, it helps with that as well. Okay. Let's see. Did I answer your question? I hope I did. Let's see. Love your lashes. Thank you, friend. They're in my TikTok shop. These are TikTok lashes, friend. Which one works better? Tirzepatide, hands down, because semaglutide is single acting. You have just GLP-1, whereas tirzepatide you have GLP-1 and GIP. I am fully committed says she has been scared. I told her to follow you, and she says, Mama, she's so informative. She was so. Oh, I love that. I love that for her. Let's see. Anyone else? Sunshine says, I'm unbranded. Please ask Amble to allow us to purchase the Lipo C. Oh, friend. Okay, I will ask the owner. When tirzepatide arrives, can you jab immediately? Yes. But friend, make sure that you eat a really good meal first and make sure that you are hydrated, okay? For the 166 people who are in the chat, if you are new here, my name is KEASHA Dixon. I'm a registered nurse. This is my husband, Wendell, you guys. We both have been on our weight loss journeys, y'all. I made 2 years this past 16th of September. Honey, you're almost, I don't know, you're like a year and a half in, right?
Something like that. Yeah, I haven't counted.
Yes. I'm 90 pounds down. Honey, you are?
65.
65 pounds down. Our daughter is over 50 pounds down, y'all. Can y'all believe that? Can you believe that? Were we happy big?
We was happy big, but we wanted to be a little bit more fly, and that just wasn't that fly. It just wasn't that fly. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh. I'm about to order. Which one do you recommend? Friend, I recommend terzepatide. The link is in the bio. Let me show you really quickly how to get to it. What is your number? Are you serious, friend? That's You can DM if you have any questions, but it's not appropriate for anybody to give out their number on social media. Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Hey, Tiff, welcome in. Okay, so for the 161 people who are in the chat, if you are here because you need the link for Amble, you guys, it is in my website. My website is in my bio. It takes 10 minutes for you to sign up with Amble. This is what my bio looks like. Here is my website. It's right underneath my email. If you click on my email and you open it up, you will see a picture of me. You're going to see my government name. You're going to see a quick little intro right here. And then if you scroll down, you'll come to the syringes. You can click on tirzepatide or semaglutide, whichever one you want to try. I always click on tirzepatide just to show you guys what your patient portal will look like. It says start my visit. Guys, it takes 10 minutes for you to sign up. It takes 24 to 48 hours for a clinician to reach out to you and 7 to 10 business days for you to get your meds in the mail. Hey, Darian. What's up, celebrity charge nurse Keisha and the king? He says, and number one supporter, Mr. Dixon, and is.
I appreciate you, Darian.
Happy to see y'all tonight. Spreading education and support. Thank you so much, Darian. It's always a pleasure when you come into the chat, friend. Always a pleasure. So for the 174 people that are in the chat, make sure you click on my picture. Make sure you guys are following me. Again, if you are new here, I'm a registered nurse that comes on every single day to share my weight loss journey using GLP-1 meds. You guys, this is my husband, Wendell. We both are on our weight loss journeys. I am 90 pounds down. My husband is 65 pounds down. Our daughter is over 50 pounds down. I'm in maintenance. I'm at my goal look. Honey, are you at your goal weight?
I like my weight.
You like it?
I like my weight. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to gain just probably like a little 5-6 pounds, but I'm right there in the vicinity of what I like. You
like the way you look and the way your body feels?
I just need to go to the gym because even though I look good, I'm not that strong. And I apologize to y'all because I was supposed to do that backflip for y'all. Somebody else for that.
Oh, gosh.
I didn't like the way it felt when I did it.
Thank you, Nikki.
So I changed my mind, y'all. But I need to go to the gym. But other than that, everything was all positive with me. You know what I mean?
So Chocolate Coated says, so good, hubby. Could come and sit a minute. You and Wendell feel like kinfolk. Oh, thank you, friend. I appreciate that. I appreciate that.
We are kinfolk.
That's right. So for the 172 people who are in the chat, make sure you guys are following me. And listen, put your notification bells on so that you know when I'm live, so you can come in and spend some time with me. Zanita says, love the new decor. Thank you, friend. It's much easier when you do this together. Friend, I'm telling you it is. It really is. Okay, so my husband thought that I didn't hear what he just said about this backflip, but I'm about to go back to it.
Hey.
This is so good to hear in the family. Thank you so much, friend. So you said...
I did say.
You said that you didn't do the backflip. Y'all, listen. It's not that he didn't do the backflip. He did several backflips in the backyard. But he did not like the way he felt doing it. So I did not post it because he didn't feel strong. So I did not want to make him feel like I was forcing him to do something that he didn't feel 100% positive about. So that's the reason why I didn't post it. But when you say you didn't like how it went, what were you feeling?
I felt like I knew my legs wasn't as strong as it used to feel when I approach a jump. I did it anyway because I got the skill to do it. But when I done it, it just didn't come out that fly to me. You know, I said, nah, I can't hit y'all with this one. It's not gonna work.
Mrs. Dixon, you don't owe these people No backflip. Don't hurt yourself, sir. Right.
I got
So-
peer pressured into doing a backflip by
Who?
charging her teacher.
Y'all lies. No, I
Yeah,
did.
they pumped my head up
I
in one of
did.
my old videos.
I did.
And said we need to go and set you up and do it again.
Yeah, because when he first did his backflip, y'all, he was like 240 pounds. He was big, and we couldn't believe that he could do it then. And so now that he's slim, I was like, I think that you can do it. But this is a great point. This is a great point that that I tell you guys all the time. When you lose weight, if you're not strength training from the beginning, you're not only going to lose adipose fat cells, you're also going to be muscle wasting. So, honey, do you feel like you have that you have muscle wasting?
I don't feel like my muscles been wasting. I feel like they haven't been used. They need to be revitalized back into position.
So,
you know what I mean? They just haven't been used, and they're weak.
Yes. So
You know
there's a such thing in medicine that's and like athletes and stuff. I know that you've heard this as an athlete yourself. Muscle memory.
Muscle memory.
Yeah. So when you were doing your backflip, the fact that you could do it says that your body does have the muscle memory for it. But you feel like you just need to do like some strength training to make yourself a little bit more stronger?
I didn't have that explosion on my jump when I did, like I usually would. And I felt it every time I made the jump. But it's cool, we just got to do a little bit of strength training with the GLP-1s. That's important.
Yeah.
I just drive a truck, so I don't get to do a whole lot of physical things other than just cutting my front and backyard. Most of the time, I'll just carrying boxes for my wife somewhere. But physically, you need to stay in the gym just a little bit. You ain't got to be a whole lot. Start light. And I need to get in there too.
So, Mr. Watercheck says strength training is so important.
Very.
Andrew does strength training. He's really consistent, and he's really he does different things. He does different things to strength train. One of the things and I'm saying that because everybody have to find their own like the thing that you can commit to, right? So Andrew does a lot of stuff, and I know he talks about like this stuff not happening overnight, like the things that he's accustomed to doing. But the thing that I like to do is when I'm walking, I'll do resistance walking. That's where you take weights and you put them around your ankle. I have like a weighted vest. I have weights that go around my wrists. And I've been seeing a lot of people walk with weighted backpacks and stuff like that. So that's how I do my resistance training. So that can be something that you guys can look into. If you guys are not following Mr. Watercheck, he is always we consider Andrew the fitness guru because he does so many different things and his body responds so well to what he's doing. It is definitely something to commend. So I commend you, Andrew, for being that person in the community that keeps us committed to working out. It definitely inspires me a lot.
So Andrew, Mr. Watercheck, big shout out, man. You the reason why I always got my water in my hand. Cause you're right. He always checking, making sure y'all got your water and staying hydrated. You heard me?
He says, thanks, friend. I appreciate you. You two are beautiful couples. Certainly compliment one another. Congratulations to you both. Thank you so much. Mignon says, being a truck driver, you can use those resistance bands and incorporate chair exercise. That is so true. And you know what, friend? We do have resistance bands in the house. We do have them.
Just lazy.
Are you lazy or are you tired?
I mean, when you work, you know what I mean, a lot, you got to make yourself do extra stuff. You know what I mean? It's just, I don't feel like my life is set up the way it should be for me to work out how I'm supposed to because of the way I work. But I can do some when I'm off.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just lazy.
Okay, so in closing, we're going to go ahead and close out the live on Facebook and on YouTube. Thank you guys so much for spending this hour and 15 minutes with us. I appreciate you guys. Darian says, Mr. Dixon, do you get a lot of error messages and false lows readings on your CGM? I'm getting some bad Libre threes. So
I don't use it anymore, man. But it's not that when I had it, it may have been some bad readings because it wake me up all night, every night, and I got to get rest to drive. So I just took it off because I just made sure that my health was really, really good to where I don't have to monitor it that close. Even though it was good to have that, it just kept waking me up with the readings, just like you're talking about, all night
he's
long.
on YouTube.
I'm sorry, on YouTube. That's it, man. You know,
Yeah.
it's just whatever you could tolerate. But I'm not. Your readings, you have to just take the regular test and use that and compare them, and then you'll know if you're getting a bad reading or not. You know what I mean? The little print finger, do that one, and look at your Libre and see if they match, and then you'll know if you're getting a bad reading. I'll take it off. You know, that's what I would do.
But Darian, you're on GLP-1s, and are you also taking diabetic medication, Darian? Wendell was able to take his CGM monitor off because he's no longer taking diabetic medication to drop his blood sugar, and his A1C levels are, is at like 5.4 was his last reading. So as his nurse, I was comfortable with him taking the CGM off because they took all of his diabetic medications off. The thing that was scaring me, and the reason why I wanted him to be on the CGMs, y'all, those are the continuous glucose monitors, and that, y'all know, I tell all of you guys who are diabetic or who are on GLP-1s and you are taking metformin. Metformin is the mechanism of action is to drop your blood sugars. So you need a CGM monitor on so that when your blood sugars are low and you're asleep, it wakes you up. Because we in the emergency room, I have taken care of so many patients who have come, who have been in comas because they fall asleep and they cannot feel when their blood sugars are low. Some patients, when your blood sugars are low, it makes you sleepy. So you think you're sleepy, but really your blood sugar is dropping. So that's why it's important. So Darium says, I'm taking Manjaro and stopped the metformin. I wear the CGM, but it just seems to be some bad batches. Oh,
just take it back to the pharmacy, or maybe there's a number you can call for the people who designed it and file a complaint and get you another one, man. You know.
LKP Timeless says, I love my G7. My G6 was janky though. Got you, friend. Yeah, I know they can be a bit annoying when they're just reading all the time, and then when you prick your finger, it says something totally different. So I know that can be annoying. Princess says, on my readings, I've been getting a lot of lows also.
Yeah, mine was like that too.
Hey, pretty girl Pierce. How are you, friend? Okay, so we're going to go ahead and end the live on Facebook and on YouTube. Baby, press in. Thank you guys for spending this hour and 20 minutes with us. If you want to come over